Hey y'all, it's K-Lynne flipping for change. We are at my community yard. The community yard sale is typically very well stocked and populated, but not so much today. There is a whole line of cars all the way on the other side of the parking lot that you can't see that faces the road over there, and then there's more stuff that way, but not the typical number of people we have. And oops, sorry, I am out here trying to earn some money so I can get some bills paid. So yeah, wish me luck. I am over here in the shade next to the shed. Very happy that I got this spot and a nice shade tree there and another nice shade tree there. So yeah, wish me luck. I got all kinds of stuff over here on the table. There's a few little grab bags that cost more than $1, but pretty much everything else is $1. That is the more than $1 table. And then all of this is $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1. You see I put little things in here. All items, $1 each. Do you think people will still ask me how much? Of course. Do you think people will still try to haggle me? Of course. But that's the nature of the business. And then my freebie pile over there, because yeah, it's just not worth it. Well, it is now 1 o'clock. This thing normally is 8 to 12, but today it is 8 to 3, which is crazy. But yeah, it's 1 and it's a beautiful day, but it is warm and I have 5,000 things I wanted to do. One of which was get a jewelry video recorded for my jewelry channel, Flippin' Jewelry for Change. Check that out if you have not seen that yet. But this is what's left at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So nobody wanted a Minnie Mouse speaker for $1? Nope. Nobody wanted some fantastic kids shoes for $1? Nope. Nobody wanted a nice beautiful Cars lamp nightlight thing for $1? Nope. Nobody wanted a vintage twist and math thing that I can't remember what it's called for $1? Nope. Nobody wanted some dog costumes for like $3 to $5? Nope. Some jumbo Pioneer Woman mugs? Nope. Plush for $1? All electronic plush for $1? Nope. Grab bag of things for $3? Nope. Dinosaur for $5? Nope. Pokemon shower curtain for $5? Nope. Was it worth it? Nope. Thinking it just wasn't really worth it. Of course, I was tucked kind of back here. I'll flip you guys around over my shoulder so you can kind of see. I was tucked kind of back here in the back a ways because I didn't want to be in the sun. So I think next year I'm going to go way out to the street line. If I do it next year. I don't know that I'm going to do it next year, but that's it. My update. And yeah, community yard sale is officially a wrap. And my local DAV thrift is going to be getting all of this stuff. Oh. Turn my AC down so you can hear me. Well, it's done. And the last time I did this, the last time I even did a sale in my yard, I said, I'm not doing this again. It's just not worth it. So I spent probably, I'm going to say a full day on a weekend and the equivalent, because I had to do this every night because I was sick, if y'all remember. So I had to do this every night after work. So I'm going to say it was like the equivalent of a full weekend day and then 2 nights after work. Gathering things, pricing things, sorry. Getting everything ready. Do y'all know where I'm going with this? Yeah. I'm sitting up here waiting. Do you see? I'm waiting for the donation truck, which we don't even know if it's coming because typically someone from our community association is in the courtyard saying, hey, everybody, it's time to go. Get your stuff packed up because they don't want stuff all over the place and they don't want trash left behind and all of that. No one knows if the truck is coming. Almost everyone has left. I packed up an hour ago and went home. Do you see how I am still so hot? I cannot get cooled down. I can never, ever move back to the state of Florida. This is confirmation. If I ever needed it, I'm going home. I'm writing it like in my planner or something. I'm writing it down somewhere. I can't. I was dripping. Like, all I wanted was, when we lived in Florida, we had a pool. So days that were just disgusting when you walked in and you were soaking wet from head to, like dripping from head to toe. I used to walk in the front door, kick my shoes off somewhere in the house, and go straight into the pool. Straight into the pool. Clothes, everything. Socks, everything. That's what I wanted today. I just wanted a pool to jump into. Even though it was low humidity, it just, at the end, the sun, all of my shade was gone, and that was all it took. So sitting up here now, trying to get cooled off in the car after running home, packed everything up, ran home, took a quick shower, changed my clothes, came back up here, hoping the truck will come, because if the truck doesn't come for me to load everything on for donation, then I have to drive somewhere else to go drop all this stuff off. And if the truck comes, they will take it all out of my car and my trunk. If I go drop it off, I have to move it all, which means I'm going to have to go home and take another shower and change for, this will be I had to go home midday and change. And then I changed after I packed up. So that would be 4 outfits today for one yard sale for a whopping $39, y'all. $39. Almost every single thing I had, I was selling for $1. Really? $39. $39. Well, that is a far cry from the 200 and something I need for my utility payment this month. So, onto the donation bin, and then back to eBay I go.